Yo! It's your boy Trisha News, and I'm back at y'all with another one, man. Smash that like button for me. Shout out to everybody in here. I'm a star from the top. I'm a star from the top. I'm a star from the top. Shout out Sparks Visual. Shout out ANC. Shout out Made Media Magazine, man. Make sure y'all follow them pages that I just said. Dro the Mob, what's up? What's up, Dro the Mob? Sunday, October 20th. Smash that like button, y'all. Shout out to all y'all on here. Smash that like button for me. We got a 3-minute rule, man. We don't start to the 3 minutes. So make sure y'all smash that like button. Cincinnati in here. Watching from Chicago Heights. What's good? Ducky Williams, yes, sir. Fred Grove, good work. Shout out Street Code, man. Shout out all y'all, man. This Trenches News, man. At 7:08 p.m. Shout out that Beezy. Shout out my little sister, that Beezy. Sparks Visual, what's up, my boy? Ray Cernas, what's up? Dro the Mob. Made Media Magazine, Queen Lotus. Shout out all y'all. Hey, if you got something negative to say, man, just exit my page right now. Say it yourself, man, for getting put in the sky. You know, positive shit over here, man. We ain't trying to hear all that bullshit. If you want to go and argue about something, go to the court building and put some money on their books. Other than that, just cut it out. G bodies and G locks. Chris Parlow, what's up? Jayski, what's up? Under the Ground West, what's up? Shout out all y'all on here, man. Got a couple topics today, man. We got Finesse 2-time brothers got knots on his head, man. We got that. We got at court at FBG Duck Court, man. A update for y'all. And we got any other topic y'all want to bring up, whatever. Jonte Oliver, what's up? Shout out Street Code, man. Appreciate it, J Bone 218. Appreciate it, Fred Surreal, Louisiana in the building. Day Woo, what's up? Shout out Ashley Corbin. Shout out Savage Black. For sure. Appreciate y'all being here with me. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with Trenches, man, and I appreciate that. Shout out Kendrick Knock Time. All right. So we're going to get into the first thing, man. I know y'all want to hear about the first thing. All right. So today at FBG Duck trial, man. Today at his trial, man. You know, they removed 2 YouTubers out of court. They removed Ceddy Nash, and then they came back and got Mickey the Truth up out of there. And then AK name got brought up in out of the mix of that shit, you know. But yeah, you shouldn't go to court playing around, man. If you ain't really doing nothing, like you ain't supposed to be there, you just a blogger or something, man. Just stay away from it, man. Like you doing jumping jacks for attention. You got what you want, surrounded by federal agents on everything. So that's what it was. He said he was facing 20 years and all that shit. I don't know how true that is, but yeah. But yeah, for obstruction, it is 20 years. 10 years, 20 years, some shit like that. What up? Okay, it was the truth then. I don't know why they grab him, man. Probably was doing jumping jacks, you know. Probably thought they was the regular little PDs and shit, and they ain't playing that shit. But I'm me personally, I never heard AK name being mentioned in nothing. Like I never heard them bring up AK name ever in nothing. So for them to bring up AK name, man. Boom, boom, boom. Shout out to Shock. Hey, I want to start off by saying, man, look, it's cold as hell outside, man. It's cold outside. It's cold outside, y'all. And if you got anything extra, clothing, sheets, blankets, um, pants, thermals, sweaters, hoodies, even if you got peanut butter and jelly, some extra shit, man, bag it up, man, and go out there and give it to them people. They really need it, man. It's cold outside, bro. It's too cold to be in a tent, bro. So make sure you try to go and get it the good deed. Always remember that you one step away from being homeless. I don't give a fuck if you're a millionaire. You just one step away, because you play with that million the wrong way, your ass broke. Smash the like button for me, y'all. What's up, big dog J-Ski? Big dog J-Ski, what's up? I see you, man. Somebody wipe him, man. I don't even know who Bookie the G is, man. Get off my page, bro. I don't even know who Bookie the G is, bro. I don't know who Bookie the G is, man. You sound like you madder than Bookie the G. AC Spence, what's up, AC Spence? Shout out to Swipe Drill Music, cool, but the message is saying to the kids destroying. Yes, it is, man. It's really destroying, because just think about it. Most of them rappers who rapping about the shit, who feeding them this, they not even in the hood no more. They out the hood. You can see it on their lives. They not in the hood no more. If they do go to the hood, cameras are rolling. They showing you that they out on their block, and then when they turn off them cameras and turn off live, they gone. I ain't gonna need a lot of y'all. I'm trying not to bang this motherfucking home run in, but fuck it. Shit. I've been trying to chew all quiet and shit. I can't take this shit no more. D, shout out to you. Shout out to GMX Flex, GMG Flex. Shout out to Lil Hot Tay. Yeah, them home run ins, they hit different, man. They definitely hit different. Hey, but Crip Mac, he got arrested, man. Crip Mac got arrested by the federal agents, man. I think they just switching out his county. They just picked up his case, so probably be back out of jail. But Crip Mac, he been doing good, man. Like, far as him saying he a gang member, I don't look at Crip Mac like a gang member. Like, he a little bit too slow for that, to be out in the streets talking about a gang member. But Crip Mac, man, I pray that he make it, bro. Like, he deserve it, bro. Like, he worked harder than people who be blogging about bullshit. Like, he worked hard. So, C Mac locked up, man. Nigga turn. Who a pastor, bro? I don't go to church. I don't go to church. I don't like pastors. I hate Pastor Brooks, because they be with that shit. I don't like pastors. He's not a game member. He's a game banger. Big difference. Yeah, you right. I see what you're saying. How are y'all feeling today, though? What's the difference? The gang members just really extorting him. They really don't fuck with him. They look at him like he retarded. So I understand that he ain't no gang member. Only reason why they claim him as a member because he got money. He get a little money off YouTube. So that's the only reason why he a member. So I understand what he's saying on that. And he just gang banging because this nigga walking around with Hoover Crip on the killer on his head. So he just gang banging at this point. So I understand that. Big K Boom, what's up? Ray Cernaz, King of My TV. Terrell 113. Yeah, everybody should be tired of that shit, man. Hey, everybody be complaining, bro. Until it's one of their kids, though, man. I'm telling you, it's been so many people who hit me up since I've been on YouTube, bro, and told me like, man, I just lost my little brother, or I just lost my nephew, or they just shot my daddy. You hear me? Like, they just killed my father. Like, that shit hurt, bro. What should I do? I ain't gonna tell the nigga to go and spend. You gonna be in jail or dead with them. Shout out to all the moles and the moettes. Two go crazy. I wish killing would stop, man. Hey, hell yeah, man. We supposed to live till we get old, bro. We ain't supposed to be dying young, man. Hey, you know how many kids dead, bro? Hey, look, I'm gonna do a collage, bro, and I'm gonna put it like all the names. I'm gonna get all the names of the kids that died, that not for not to drill. Cause I'll be forever doing that. I'm talking about all the little kids that just died this year and the last year. And the last past year, all the little 15, 14, 13 year olds, 11 year olds. Bro, it's so many motherfucking kids that's dying, bro. And then you got the grown niggas get on their platforms, on their Instagrams and shit, and be like, Shorty had 5 bodies. Shorty had 6 bodies. Like what the fuck? You grown as hell, bro. You damn they got gray hair talking about he had like the fuck? Yeah, I know, real Taylor. Hey, look. Hey, look, your kids, you approve a little RT. I know. Yeah, you gotta grow with your kids. Have something to live for, bro. Hey, you can stand. Hey, you seen the generation before you is niggas who stood outside all day. Niggas who stood outside all day when you went to school, when you left from school, came back home, when you got in high school, came back home. This same nigga still standing there. He ain't got no money now. You grown now. He ain't got no money. Nigga still broke. You ain't getting shit out the streets, bro. Ain't too many people gonna hit the lottery out the streets, man. On everything. If a nigga got some money out in the streets, that shit over with. That shit back in the 90s and the 7 when the projects was up and shit. Ain't no more money. Yeah, ain't no more money, bro. You gotta work for this shit now. You gotta grind for this shit. The internet, you could get paid. Yeah, you could get paid, but you gotta be dedicated in it. You gotta have some type of glitch. You just can't be a motherfucker who want to get on the internet and be talking and expect it. But the sad thing about the internet is somebody who could relate to everybody, bro. It's a crowd for everybody. It could be a motherfucker get on YouTube and cry, and everybody who feel like them at that time gonna jump on his page. It just destined like that. Like you really ain't gotta hate on nobody, bro. Everybody can find their own little glitch in this shit and get paid. But you know, people rather hate on motherfuckers and shit like that shit, do shit like that, thinking that they gonna get up, but you really ain't gonna get up. That shit ain't gonna last. Cause eventually your people will be like, man, we tired of talking about this shit, and then that's when y'all clash. Rest in peace, Brick, man, for sure. I love Brick, man. I never talk about him though, but I love him, man. But yeah, when the nigga tell me, hey, look, if a nigga was so down for you, right? This to all the thugs out here, all the gang members, y'all out here, right? Somebody really love you, right? Why your mama gotta have a GoFundMe? Why your mama gotta have a GoFundMe? It was just 30 of y'all in videos with guns in there. Why your mama gotta GoFundMe? Niggas don't need to ask niggas OGs once they die. Do you need something? Motherfuckers show up to the funeral, show up to the repast, eat all the food, drink all they liquor. Like you ain't put in shit. But this your homie, right? A real homie gonna want to see his homie go away, right? Put him in a wall or something. Like niggas ain't doing that shit. On everything, man. Once a nigga leave the cemetery, he forgot about you, man. Ain't no motherfucker visiting no cemetery unless that's your real loved one, bro. Ain't no visits from the guys, man. The guys ain't coming to visit you, man. Them gonna be the last motherfuckers at the cemetery to come and visit you, man. I'm telling you this for a fact. Only difference between me saying this and talking about myself, relating myself in this, I already told my homies I ain't coming to no cemetery and I ain't coming to no funeral. I don't do funerals or cemeteries. I told them that while they was alive. I'm scared of that shit. That shit's scary because knowing that you got to go one day is scary. But people don't understand that. People just playing God around this bitch. Like people playing God around this bitch and don't even realize, yeah, people try to smash your baby mama. Hey, this what niggas say this what niggas say at your funeral, bro. I'm finna tell y'all. Just listen to this and close y'all eyes and just imagine this. A nigga walk up to your baby mama. You dead. You dead in the casket. Baby girl, if you need anything, here go my number. Now she finally hit you after a couple of days and shit. Yeah, you know, he told me if I need him, I could call him. So she called him up. Hey, JoJo. What's up, baby? Hey, I need something for my son. His birthday coming up. I ain't got none. You know, we trying to get flea for, ooh. All right, I'll drop it off. Nigga come in the door with his dick in his hand, man. I'm telling you. Nigga come straight in the door with his dick in his hand, man. Like, for real. This real talk. Don't nobody want to be dead either. Don't nobody want to be dead. Let me tell you that. Because if them niggas had a second chance program right now, all them niggas who dead, they'll be the first one in line to sign up for that shit. Trust me. Don't nobody want to be dead, bro. It's all good and fun till you dead. You only got one life. So you keep on playing around and bullshit and all that shit and not chasing your real dreams and your real goals. You chasing some other shit. You can go ahead on. Because when you get 60, guess where your ass gonna be? You better have somebody who gonna be there with you when you get 60 to wipe your ass, 70 years old to wipe your ass, man. You better have that person. You better have that person to be there who gonna wipe your ass. That's why I say, all you players out there, hey, look, all you players out there and all that shit, hey, look, get you a woman, man. I'm telling you. You can't keep on doing that shit all your life, man. You're gonna get old one day, man. And if you've been a player all your life, man, you're gonna be by yourself, man. I'm telling you. Maybe one old friend come visit you in the old folks' home or be in there with you. Like for real, get you somebody who gonna be there, who gonna be able to help you open up the door when you get old. Shit. Brick said he was on track to a scholar baseball. Brick was cold at baseball, bro. Two coldest people, three coldest people in the city that I know in baseball was Brick and fucking New Wop from Oblock and Joey, the brothers. The one ain't got no eye. They the coldest motherfuckers in baseball, bro. They won, what's the name? Them won championships. They won like 3-4 championships with Harlan High School for the CPS league. Like they cold. But yeah, though, man, you just got to think about it. Make it make sense, man. Hey, you ain't got to believe me. Hey, just go ahead and buck for it. Buck for the death shit. Buck for it. Play with the dead. Play you. Hey, look, it be irrelevant because it's like everybody who played with the dead, like even Duck them. I used to tell Duck them all the time, like, nah, bro, that shit ain't cool, bro. Like that shit ain't cool, you know. Cause I knew in the end, when you die, somebody gonna be smoking on you. Somebody gonna be talking about they drinking you. You know, and that's how it is, bro. That's how the fuck it is. It's all fun and games, and then when you gone, you know, motherfuckers say shit about you. Forget the kids, bro. That's what you're supposed to be living for. Like, motherfuckers supposed to be living for their kids, bro. You ain't supposed to be living for no gang members. Niggas got kids out here and don't even see their kids, but they concerned about friend a nigga. You don't even take your kid. The Christmas coming up, nigga. Did you buy your kids some Christmas gifts? But you worry about who the fuck friend, who the fuck locked up, and who the fuck told. Get your kids some Christmas gifts, nigga. On everything. Because you can't say Trenches News the reason why I ain't got no Christmas gifts. You can't say that to your kids. I know a lot of y'all gonna say that, though. Trenches News the reason why I ain't got no Christmas gifts. I hope your kids don't believe that shit. You on YouTube like they on the PlayStation. ATM Wayne, the real don't get the biggest platforms, but when mines get there, I'm definitely gonna change the vibration. Yeah, hey, ATM Wayne, change the vibration, man. It's time. Everybody dead, bro. Look around. If you from Chicago and you on here, look around. How many people do you know that's dead? From your age and under. How many people do you know that's dead? That died for some bullshit. Why you kill? Why? Hey, damn! You know, in the community, you gonna find out why a nigga got killed. Man, they got killed for breaking in a car. Like the two 15-year-olds, 14-year-olds. They got left in an alley, shot up with a switch for breaking in a fucking Kia, man. Like you done lost your life for a Kia, bro. You done lost your life for a Kia. Just think about it. Them boys lost their lives for a fucking Kia car, bro. Some shit they seen on YouTube. You could start up the car with a fucking iPhone charger, and they went for it, bro. And they got, bro. Like that shit could have, and then the person, one of the people, mama worked for the government, worked for like a senator or some shit. One of the people parents. Like that shit an embarrassment on them. You walking around this bitch talking about advocating for guns and shit. Your kid outside with a gun robbing motherfuckers. Why is you at the White House on everything? But that lets you know your parents can have the richest jobs or whatever. Shit still can happen. Kids just gonna be curious. But you gotta step on their ass, bro. I'm telling you, you gotta step on that. It's time to step on that shit. Ain't no way in the hell a 15-year-old should be outside past motherfucking 10 o'clock. No, matter of fact, a 15-year-old, 9 o'clock. The street's dangerous right now. Everything go back down 2 hours. If you in high school, you gonna be in my house at a reasonable time anyway. You ain't gonna be coming in this bitch at no 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning in high school. Like it's time to start checking that shit. If you a real dude out here, a real man, and you outside at 8 in the morning and you see kids smoking and not going to school, bro, walk up to them. Damn, bro, y'all supposed to be in school. You know, you probably get a conversation like, man, we don't go to school. Fuck is you, dude. You know, but at least you try to ask, bro. At least you tried to, swerve them and persuade them. Ain't nobody saying nothing. That's why this shit going the way it is, man. I'm tired of the youth dying, bro. I'm tired of the youth dying. Tired of the women getting snatched, raped, all that shit, bro. All that shit, bro. And we train. They trained us, man. Don't say nothing, man. If I see a lady getting snatched up and I say something, I told, yeah, oh well. Niggas don't be saying that until it's they kids, they sisters, they mamas, they grandmas. You know, a lot of people be judgmental until it's they people. Then they fucking want justice. You will see how this shit play out, though. Just let the years roll in YouTube. Life play out itself. So when it play out and you start seeing niggas like, man, the same niggas who talking about me and all that shit be on the internet crying, they just killed my son. They just killed that. I want justice for my son and I want justice for all the other kids. You know, just to say Trenchard News started, man. I don't want no apology from you. I don't want no apology. I just want you to, better yourself in life. Niggas woofing at me and ain't even got life insurance. Like how that happen? Niggas got to get their shit. Niggas got to get their self in check, bro. Get life insurance. Get your kids some insurance. Get something so you can leave your kids. Hey, if you got 15-year-old kids and they're in the street, just get life insurance on them. You can help yourself. If you just think about it. Why get life insurance on your kids? Just in case something happened to them, you will be decent. Like, the parents got to start doing this shit, bro. They dying early now. They dying early. They dying at 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. They dying. Hell yeah, keep your son on your hip. Keep your son on your hip. Keep them motherfucking locations on. All that shit. Snapchat, all that. Turn on your location. And if you turn it off, your ass will never go back outside again. You will never go back outside again. For real. Nigga, it's time to step on the kids, bro. Like, you don't step on a kid that's already doing good. Like, you don't be mean to a kid that's already there and already doing good. You know. But the ones that's in the streets cursing all day, all that shit, put a halt to that shit. Let them know that you want to be grown. You ain't gonna want to be grown when you gotta pay your own fucking bills. On everything. Everybody want to be grown to it be a bill to be paid. Then a grown out the window. I'm still a kid. But like I said, y'all, I ain't mad at nobody for feeling how they feel. You could feel like it. You could feel how you feel. But just I'm just telling you, the gang don't love you. The gang ain't gonna do shit for you. When you go to jail, they ain't gonna send you shit. Cause ain't no ain't none of that. On everything. People fuck with who they fuck with. It's a couple thousand niggas in jail right now that get committed a crime that they guys don't do nothing for, and they can't even talk to their guys. They gotta hire somebody else three-way or somebody else who know they homies now, who in jail with them, to put them on the phone with their homies. Yep, now he got 3 college offers for football. His dad and I don't play. Yeah, you can't play. You can't play, man. It's time to get on them kids, bro. Get on the wise day early, bro. Because once they get older, bro, it's like you can't tell them shit. You can't tell them shit once they get like a certain like 16, 7. That's when they really smelling themselves. That's when you damn near fighting with your kids, man. If you ain't got your kids in fear already. A kid's supposed to fear their parents, bro. A kid ain't even supposed to play with their parents, bro, the way they play with other people. Like, you can go to school and slip up and say something to your teacher. But I'm going to knock your teeth through your mouth. You know? At some point, you got to ask yourself, do you want your kids to really grow up the way you did? Or even to make the same, or even to make it your age, or make shit better for them and their kids. Give the kids a chance. Yeah, you got to give the kids a chance, man. You got to give them more than, yeah, you going to be a rapper, or here go a gun, or here go a pack. You got to give them opportunity more than that. At least give them the opportunity. At least give them the opportunity. The kids the shit, bro. But the ones who talking, they don't be in their kids' life. I guarantee they ain't in their kids' life, the niggas who talking. No, no. What I'm saying is kids should respect everybody. But you should fear your parents, bro. Like right now, if my mama flinch at me, I probably jump still. You know, that's just out of respect, bro. On some real shit. Hey, don't ask me nothing about Butter. That ain't my motherfucking cousin or none of that. On everything. Butter doing his thing. I'm doing mine on everything. I'm for the kids, the women, the ugly, and all that shit. Butter for gang, gang, bang, bang, slang, slang. I ain't with that shit. So don't ask me about Butter. You go through his page and ask him. Shout out Alicia Copeland. I appreciate it. Copeland. Shout out Baltimore. Hey, Big K Boom, man. I ain't into it with nobody, man. I just play defense, man. I don't get into it with niggas. I play defense, man. You know what I'm talking about? When I say defense, I play defense. I'm the motherfucking 1989, 1990 Pistons on everything. That's how I play defense. I ain't into it with nobody. Ain't no nigga ever seen me starting none with nobody on YouTube. You can't pull up a video and say, Trenches News, you started that. I never started shit with nobody, bro. They always came for me, man. I just defended myself. That's why the way I defend myself, it looked like I started it. I know. Bombs over Baghdad, bitch. I ever been to Detroit? Yeah, I've been to Detroit. My grandma T owned property in Detroit. Detroit, very dangerous, man. Very dangerous. I've been to Detroit when I was a kid. It's dangerous as hell, though. Like, it ain't no different than Chicago. You'll get your ass killed. It just don't move as fast as Chicago, but you'll get killed. I've been to Detroit, though. It's like everything abandoned and shit. Yes, it is. It's time to save them young people, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Like, the shit hurtful, bro. Hey, we got 2 generations that's gone. 2 generations that's gone. I'ma say from 30 to 21, a lot of them gone. Then I'ma say from 18 to 11, gone. Shout out to the D. Shout out to Ohio. Jesse Lee Peterson always said to hold ourselves accountable. Much respect to you. Tennessee. Shout out Cedric Money. I appreciate it. That charge carrying 8 months. Ceddy Nash line. Yeah, every major city. Hey, look, I ain't just talking for Chicago, man. I'm talking for y'all city too and y'all kids too. Everywhere dangerous. Man, I see the kids in New York, they go crazy. Only thing about New York, the police care. They care more than Chicago. The police in Chicago, I seen the motherfucker air out a cop, bro. Pull up on the car and air it out. The police bust the right, man. The police roll right past the shooting and bust the right. On everything. The police don't give a fuck in Chicago. They want this shit to keep on going. They love this shit. They doing the hits. We seen on camera a police officer pull up to the gang members. He pulled up on the alley, shot at the gang members. The gang member shot back and hit him. And then a man called in, I'm getting shot by gang members. Like, the man just did a whole hit on the gang members and then called in like he ain't shoot. You know, like, they doing hits. The police doing hits. The shit all fucked up, man. But you know why the police doing shit? Cause the city ain't doing nothing. They locking up niggas for murders and shit. And then Kim Fox, her motherfucking Joanna man looking ass, she letting motherfuckers straight out, rapists out. A nigga raped 2 women and Glenbrook or some shit. He raped 2 women, hold them in the crib. Kim Fox let the nigga out. Guess what he did? Killed another woman in California some motherfucking well. You know, that's because her Freddy Krueger looking ass did the shit. Fantasia Smoke looking ass. That's Kim Fox. She keep on doing this shit. And then we got Arthur, which is Brandon Johnson. I call him Arthur. We got this motherfucker as our mayor. You can't demonize the kids. Man, they just tore up the whole downtown, shot 3 motherfuckers, jumped on people's cars, broke windows and every motherfucking thing. Like, come on, man. You got the politicians playing with this shit, bro. Like, these the people who we put in office, though. These the same motherfuckers who we vote for. Brandon Johnson, he tricked everybody. I'm going to get in office and do this shit. He done got in office, brought all the Mexicans in, forgot about the black people, forgot about us. Like, come on, man. This how you know it's finna be some bullshit coming. They brought all them Mexicans and they got nowhere to put their ass, bro. What's gonna happen? Crime finna go up. They did that shit on purpose, bro. They say this the only way to bring in the National Guard, right? It makes sense what they doing. Once they had no control at all, that's when they could bring in the National Guard. Other than that, they can't bring them in. They playing around. When them motherfuckers get off the bus, the army's supposed to be right there waiting on their ass. They foreign, man. They ain't. We don't even know them. They ain't got no records or nothing. They could take you, rape you, and take you and dismember your body and gone. Leave all the DNA and don't nobody know who the fuck happened. Man, they need to bring the National Guard to a lot of cities, bro. They don't bring the National Guard because it ain't their kids. It ain't their family that's going through that shit. A motherfucker with a heart will be like, damn, 14 people got shot, 8 kids got killed. Yeah, we got to send an army, man. Y'all paying for all this other bullshit. No, y'all see what Cali go through. And the mayor gave him a spare. Ducky Williams, what is your ideal vision for Chicago in the next 10 years? In the next 10 years, I hope that the kids mixed in the community, that you will be able to walk from St. Lawrence to Oblock with no problem. You know what I'm saying? Like for the kids that's going to school, that's got to go to High Park, that's got to go to Dulles, that got to come from St. Lawrence and go to Dulles. Like everywhere. I want to see everywhere like that, because in every neighborhood, they in tour with somebody a block over. Every neighborhood in the city, a block or two over, they in tour with the next block. Like, man, that shit's sickening. You can't even go to the fucking store, bro. You can't even go to the store. These niggas can't even go to the store. Like, for real. Thank God God made DoorDash for their ass. They can't go to the stores or none of that. They be scared looking over their shoulder. Who the fuck want to be in a store buying some shoes and some clothes? You can't even look at the shit. You just walking around throwing on the counter and then looking outside the door. There ain't no motherfucking life. Niggas think they some living. You ain't living, nigga. You surviving. If you got to look over your shoulder every 5 minutes, you ain't living, nigga. That's far from living. You ain't living. You surviving. And then the niggas into it over stupid shit. The whole Tukaville war, the whole Oblock war started over one motherfucking female. One female got it on. Made them hate each other forever. And then everybody else just come along and don't know why they in tour with these motherfuckers. They just participate because they live over here now. Most of the motherfuckers who out here participating in the war, they ain't even originally from that block. They moved over there and jumped into it. Is she nice or was she regular? Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, right? Right now, she look like Baby Bop. Right now, she look like Baby Bop off Barney. Back then, she looked like, tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air, air, air. So she went from Jordan Sparks to Baby Bop as she got older. I'm dead serious. This ain't no bullshit. And nobody ain't with her. She married and got kids now. All the people who got into it dead. But she used to look like Jordan Sparks at first. And then she looked like Baby Bop now. Got like 3 little whiskers too on that chin. It be like that though. The baddest shit in the hood when you was kids, Look like a gremlin. Fly them Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. New Orleans will be next. You are a big inspiration. Major move. Hey man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. And I just want y'all to know, y'all ain't got nothing to do with the duck shit, the case. Just respect me as a man, bro. I give out knowledge. I give you knowledge. I tell you how you can get money, how I made money, and you can get it off the internet and all type of shit, bro. Like, just respect me as that, because I probably could give you some better advice than a nigga you knew all your life on some real shit. And that's just to each his own. Like, for real. I'm a man before all this shit. Like, for real, I'm a man before all that shit. I see it now. I never got a chance to be in a house. I never got a chance to live with my kids. I never got a chance to buy my kids the shit that I always wanted them to buy on everything. It used to be when you call your kids and talk to them. Soon when the kids finna ask you for something, you done hung up. You hear me? Because you already know you ain't got shit. You know? Now I got it. So that's like, I'm down for it, bro. Be a family man, man. That's what I tell every male on my page, man. Try to be a family man, bro. You will go a long way with a family and God to see it. But long as you got multiple hoes and all that, you gonna have problems anyway. Car on the flat, sugar in the tank. You gonna have all them problems with multiple hoes. I'm telling you, because everybody trying to outdo each other. They'll put your tire on the flat just to say the other female did. I think that bitch did it. That bitch to put all your shit on the flat and she in your crib smoking your wood on everything. Talking about the other bitch did it, bro. I done seen it all in the trenches, bro. I done seen females do that shit. They the ones who put the car on the flat. Until you got the nosy ass neighbor across the street who always in the window like, nah, that girl who was with you. You sure, Mr. Ellison? Nah, man, that girl who was with you. I seen her. She did it. It wasn't a fat girl. I seen her. She did it at 7:30 in the morning. There's always some neighbor who seen it. She the one who did it, though. These just facts, real talk. I done seen it. I done seen niggas steal niggas' money and help them look for it. Tear up the whole crib. Tear up the whole fucking crib looking for the money. And then the person who end up always having it, they telling you another motherfucker got it. Man, I know he got it, man. I know he got it, man. He had a little lump in his pocket. You know? The whole time he got it. Oh yeah, the sugar tank dangerous, man, when you got multiple females. Your car, park that bitch 3 blocks over. Go walk to her crib. When she asks you where your car at, tell her shit. You had to walk here. You walking? If she say you walking, leave her. On everything, leave her. She don't want you. She looking for that ride. And the same with females, man. Like, gotta start picking, man, because there's a lot of niggas out here. It's a lot of niggas out here, goddamn it, just putting babies, be putting kids in these females, bro, and leaving them, and then we blaming the females. Like, no, you can't do that, bro. I love, you know what I love about a real dude, a real man who come along and take care of some kids that ain't his, bro. I love that. I love them type of niggas. You hear me? Cause like you a real man, bro. Cause I always hear like you take care of them kids, bro. You man, my motherfucking kids. I done seen videos where niggas then brought a McDonald's sandwich for one of his kids and not all the kids, bro. If I go to the crib to drop off my daughter or something, and it's a multiple kids in the crib, bro, I got 50 cheeseburgers if they all in that motherfucker. Like, what type of bullshit is that? But I understand though. I understand how niggas thinking. Like, I ain't buying all them damn kids they shit where they daddy at. I understand that too. But I ain't that type of person, bro. I got 50 burgers, 50 fries, 50 apple pies, bro. For all the kids. How many kids over there? We hold ourselves to crazy rules to continue to get over on each other. Yeah, that's all. Hey, the rules is only at this point. The rules in the streets is only to get over on the next motherfucker. That's what it is. That's the truth, Cedric Money. That's the truth. That's what the rules set for at this point, to get over on motherfuckers. But if you educated, they won't be able to get over on you. You could read something to a motherfucker and be like, I'm in violation for that. No, you in violation for this. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? And reverse this shit. They slow anyway. They don't know how to read. They don't understand it. Hey, you could read a book all day. But if you don't understand the meaning of the words, man, then you just read. You know? Shout out Larry Lester, man. What's up, OG? Hey, stop what y'all doing to smash that like button for me, y'all, so this video can get around. I appreciate everybody on here, all 350 of y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Always rocking out with me. You know what I'm saying? And the new people on here, welcome to the channel. You know, on here, it's positive vibes. It always been positive vibes. Like I dropped jewels ever since I came on this motherfucker. You know, and if you was with me on my music review on Facebook, I did the same thing on Facebook. I was trying to show the gang members that shit. I got out of jail and got on Facebook. Me doing music reviews, making $300. Like, you could do anything you want to, man. You could do anything you put your mind to. You thought about hosting security events soon? Hey, yeah, I'm going down to Springfield soon, man. I'm going to talk to the Senate, man, the House. I'm going to talk to them, man. Going to talk to them about Chicago and the community and all that shit. All my new support. Swipe, stay dangerous, gang. Hey, man. Hey, look. I'm going to tell you this. You better stick your hand in the motherfucking lion cage before you come fucking with me, man. That's all I'm going to say. God got my back. That's all I'm going to say to you. I ain't going to say nothing else. I don't understand if those other bloggers, dudes, want to be street guys or bloggers. Which one? Once you start paying taxes and working, because if you was really working a good job and paying taxes and taking care of your family, you wouldn't have time for no game banging. You wouldn't have time for that shit. If you was doing anything to further yourself in life, you wouldn't have time for a lot of shit. And that's one of them you wouldn't have time for. You should take up politics. We need you, brother, strong man, willing to tell the truth. Hey, yeah, but I'm going to talk to I'm going down to Springfield next week, man. And I'm going to holler at them people, man, to, you know, try to make some change, bro. Try to tell them, bro, like I'm from there. I was born and raised there, bro. Like, you can't tell me nowhere in hell that the army ain't supposed to be there. That's what I'm saying when I get there. I'm going to talk about bringing the army down to Chicago. Fuck all the bullshit. The army need to be there. Fuck the CPD protecting Chicago. They can't protect it no more. Bring the National Guard and hide them bitches walking like the butlers in London, goddammit. Back and forth. I want to see a motherfucking army man standing on each corner, goddamn, with an M16 on every corner. Let the kids hide that shit. That's what I'm going down there to talk about. I ain't going to Springfield to talk about Oblock or trying to get them more shit. I'm going to talk about bringing the National Guards to our city on everything, bro. Old people is getting robbed, bro. Citizens is getting robbed. They getting robbed, bro. Violently robbed. Getting killed for that shit. So that's what I'm going to Springfield for. I'm going to talk to the Senate about what I've been through and all that shit. It was a senator who had brought my book. And they had brought my book. And they had got up with me and we talked. And they wanted me to come down there and explain to them how rough it is. So when I go down there, I'm going down there representing everybody in the hood. I'm going down there representing the citizens. Tell them how they feel about that shit. You know, because when I talk, I ask a person, how this ever happened to you? How many dead people have you got? How many people in your family got hijacked? Have your mother ever got hijacked? Your grandma ever got hijacked? No, you know why? Because they live in places where that shit ain't happening. They talking. If a motherfucker run past them and a police ride past, which way did they go? They gonna point that motherfucker way. He ran that way. So yeah, when I go down there, we're gonna have a good conversation, man. When I leave out that bitch, it's gonna be a good conversation. It's gonna be a good message. I'm gonna make them people cry when I leave up out of there and be like, damn, it's that fucked up in Chicago. Yes, it is. And they need some help. All the fucking kids gonna die. And I'm gonna have a fucking billboard that with all them dead on there from the drill scene. They need to see that shit. It's one thing to hear something on the news, but it's one thing to hear from a nigga who walked through the shoes, who seen all these kids. A lot of them are stretched out on the ground. I seen this shit. A lot of them stretched out. Butter said that my story was fake, but it came out today, huh? I guess it was real, huh? I guess I did. My eyes wasn't deceiving who I seen. I ain't have to say it. So yeah, I'm gonna change the city. I'm gonna help change that motherfucker on everything. I'm gonna help change it on everything, bro. And me and my family and my mods and my channel, we gonna push everything that we can to push this bitch. And anybody got kids, if you got kids and you won't agree with me, man, like you kind of weird, bro. You kind of weird. That let me know that your kids ain't even in this shit. You just tearing up the community because your kids safe. That's what most of the niggas doing. They kids out of town somewhere. They in the city terrorizing the motherfucker because they kids ain't got to live there. I've been telling my friends someone will make a change. We are down in Atlanta, Chicago, Detroit, Gary, St. Louis, Philly, New York, Baltimore, Dallas, H-Town, Oakland, San Francisco, the whole damn country. We all gone in 5 years. Hey, y'all, if anyone in here from Philadelphia area, I work for a GED or vocational skills training program for ages 16 to 24. Free training provided by the Department of Education. Hey, man, if y'all somebody from Philly up in here or out that way, holla at Nest EMP, man. Say they got some educational. That's what we need. That's what we need, man. Like if I could get into politics, I'm changing how school is. I'm changing the whole school system around. I ain't gonna lie to you. They gonna hire English. They gonna hire math. But all the rest of that shit gonna be vocational classes on everything, bro. All that other shit gonna be vocational. Math and English. That's what they gonna have mandatory. But all the rest of the class is gonna be vocational. You gonna learn how to do drywall. You gonna learn how to do something, bro. Cause they ain't learning shit in school. These people is shooting dice in school, man. These people is telling the teacher to shut the fuck up in school, bro. Never have in a million years. Have none of my peers ever told the teacher to shut the fuck up. Never. You hear me? And got away with it. Not in a million years, man. So yeah, I change the schools, bro. Like I change a lot of shit, man, in the city, bro. Curfew on everything, bro. You get caught outside. Hey, you get caught outside. You get caught outside one time, the police take your ass home. Second time you get caught, your mama going to jail for 30 days on everything, bro. Your parents going to jail. Whoever your primary care thing, if they ain't put in the system that they want you in DC, your ass going to jail. Y'all doing 30 days, man. I'm going to turn this shit up. They going to hate me. Motherfuckers going to jail. On some real shit, bro. Like, some got to curveball this shit, bro. Your kids out here committing crimes on the internet with multiple weapons. 14-year-olds. I'm talking about 14-year-olds, bro. Multiple weapons. They G'd up wearing Amiris. You ain't got no fucking Amiri money. How the fuck you think he got some Amiris and some shoes that cost real money? How did he get it? The parents supposed to question that shit. Like, I know I ain't got no money for this shit. How the fuck is he coming in the house with this shit on? Like, parents used to care. Parents used to be like, that ain't your coat. Who coat is that? You hear me? If I came in the house with a coat on that wasn't mine, my mama identified that shit. My mama would be like, who the fuck coat is that? Take them people back their coat. Shit, we don't want shit that ain't ours in our house. That was how my mama carried it. You hear me? My father carried it. That's how we got to carry this shit, man. We got to take this shit back, man. We got to take this shit back. Sending shouts to Made Media and Kenny Rogers for holding you down last week. I'm going to still support you. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Art Hammer. I appreciate it. And yeah, Made Media Magazine, I tell him he a dope dude every day, man. He always come make me laugh, man. But even when you down, you still don't let him see you sweat. But yeah, and Kenny Rogers, he a dope dude too. Yeah, and they got to be a community, bro. Like, the community got to start. Like, everybody hate 12 until they get shot. Niggas say fuck the police all day. Soon, hey, look, soon they get shot. Now, I just got, can you just please help? They still around, the killers. You just said fuck the police though. Why you call them if you hate them? Like, I don't get it. I don't get that shit. Soon when they need the police, they run right into their arms though. But these be the same ones say fuck them. Jazzy Monroe, you have a strong team. Love Big D. Yeah, Big D. Yeah. Big D, man. That motherfucker Made Media, man. He won man. He gonna blow up too. He gonna blow up. I always tell him that, man. Just stay true to yourself. Believe in what you believe in, bro. Long live his little brother. All that shit. Do it for your brother, bro. Like, you can't go. I can't let you crash out. You know, I know as bad as he is, how he feel about his brother. But sometimes, man, you gotta be like, man, I could either go to be locked up or be in the graveyard with my brother, or I could shine and, keep my brother name alive. I could shine and, you know, bring awareness to, this shit that's going on, and Made Media, he gonna bring awareness to it. He gonna bring shine to it. He gonna rep his brother, you know. And they gonna always remember his brother if they never always remember him. Everybody, you gonna always remember him because he gonna be big in YouTube. It's already on the internet, so it's always gonna be a memory. He made that happen. Shout out Kenny Rogers. Red Pill. Shout out Red Pill. Shout out Red Pill. I love my family, man. Shout out Kenny Rogers. Love you too, man. Low key Rocket Regiment. DMC, love my nigga. You making real life history, man. Yup, it was bound to happen, man. It was bound to happen, man. You know, it might be bad to the gang members and the people who live by the code and all that shit. It might be bad to them, and I understand. But like I said, when it happens to your kids, man, then you'll have a better understanding of life. You will get in tune with stop being selfish, because that shit's selfish. To know that your family's safe, but you don't give a fuck about the other people's families. Like, nah, fuck that. I could have got on YouTube and said, man, F them kids. Oh, hell no, bro. I want them to grow better than me, bro. Like, I enjoy living life to my age. People be like, man, you old. I'm in my 30s, and people say, you old, bro. You an old man. You hear me? But y'all ain't living past 15, bro. Like, who really winning? The old man? K Mac on the grind too. I ain't mad at you, Trenches News. God bless, bro. I've been in the streets all my life. I don't respect this shit no more. Hey, I appreciate you, K Mac. I appreciate you, man. And you ain't missing nothing in the streets, man. You ain't missing shit. Ain't no money in the streets. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. If you ain't El Chapo, you ain't getting no money off the drugs. You paying money, you getting taxed to pay for them motherfuckers. Now you trying to motherfucker stretch out shit to the nearest tent to get your money back. Like, that's useless of selling drugs. Yup, we give HIPAA, OSHA, 10, NCERR, plumbing, weatherization, and fiber optics. 223 West Allegan Avenue, Philadelphia, PA, bi-weekly stipends. Too. That's what's up. I ain't gonna stop covering them, cause when you die from trying to be in this false shit, I'm gonna cover that. I'm gonna trust me. I'm gonna be here to cover that. So don't worry about that, Skull. I'm gonna be able to cover when they hit you, when they catch you and get you. I'm gonna cover that shit too. Since you want to be hard headed, you'll see. I come in peace, man. So if you try to rise up against me, man, that's gonna be between you and God, then, man. It be a lot of funny ways, man. And I love my mom. Shout out to Queen Lotus, man. It just be a lot of funny ways, man. You know, that shit go, man, And of course you say God, say God, but it just be funny, man. I sit back and listen to Queen, and then when you see some shit, you be like, hell no, she said that shit. Just an inside joke though. It's just a knock knock joke. Don't be a slow poke. I try to tell them that when they talk evil upon me, I said, man, I've been living all my life, man. And when I do evil, when I do something wrong, robbing people and shit like that, I never caught no blessing. When I stopped doing all that shit, I started catching all the fucking blessings, man. So you are right, Cedric. When you do good, bro, shit good come. When you be on evil shit, you lose everything. It might look good for the moment. Everything look good for the moment to the naked eye. Everything. Drug money, fast cars, getting money fast, scamming, all that shit look good. But when that time come, that shit look ugly. You hear me? That shit don't need to be worth the shit that they done did. So yeah, that's true, man. Always. Queen Lotus did it again. Queen Lotus, you five for five, Queen Lotus on the you're right. Come on down. Espionage TV. Time for this city to shine and these kids able to live. Yeah, it's time. It's time. And it's right now. This the time. It's a dude on YouTube, man. I don't know his name, man. But I've been listening to him for like the last like 7 months. He from New Orleans, man, but he got dreads. He light skinned. Do anybody know who I'm talking about? They say you the Chicago Charleston White. I don't disrespect the dead, man. I don't disrespect the dead, but I guess I got the positive side of his message. But I don't disrespect the dead, bro, or people mamas or none of that. But I understand what you're saying. Sarah Sooner Seta. I am a nasty gorilla. What's up, man? Yeah, he a rapper. He a rapper. He a rapper. He got an album out from the hood to Harvard or some shit like that. He a dope ass dude, bro. I be seeing him talk up on like hip hop and he be talking to the he be coming at the rappers, bro. Like he be having the rappers heated. Siri says no. I just asked Siri. But yeah, that dude dope, man. That dude dope. He from New Orleans, man. He be talking about the rappers like, they feed Wall Street Trapper. His name D1. D1, that's his name. D1. D1 is cold. Shout out to D1, bro. Like, he inspired me too, bro. D1 cold, bro. Like, he inspired me a lot, bro. Like, this shit is fake, bro. No matter what you went through in life, bro, you shouldn't have to die. Only time you should fucking die if you die of a fucking a fucking cancer, some shit like that, bro. Other than that, you supposed to live. So yeah, shout out D1, man. They feeding the youth all these fairy tale ass raps, and they ain't even living these raps. So that's why I don't respond to rappers. You know what I'm saying? I'm Trenches News. I don't rap. I blog. You can't beat me in blogging, so you start rapping, huh? Okay, I get it. You can't beat me in blogging, so you start rapping. I get it, but I don't rap. You know what I'm saying? But the shit that you kicking is false anyway. You ain't sliding like you saying you is. You ain't doing none of that shit. So all your bars is garbage. You know, you ain't doing no drills. Your block don't even fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like your music is whack to me. You ain't even in the streets. We don't see you around Dirk and them or none of them. So your credibility on rapping about some shit is irrelevant. You know? But keep coming for me. Keep coming. I might rap one day, man. Nigga say I can't beat him in blogger, so I'm a rap. I'm gonna hit him with a rap. Shit. But I love all y'all for rocking with me. And all y'all, I know all y'all on here, a lot y'all got hearts, bro. Cause a lot of y'all got kids, it seems. A lot of y'all got family. A lot of y'all tired of this shit. You just gotta keep on pushing it though. You can't stop, man. Don't stop because we get off live. Keep pushing that shit. Keep pushing the message, bro. Like it's real. It's real, or you gonna lose everybody. 5 years ain't gonna be nobody gonna be alive, you know. Imagine going to school and all your classmates dead. Imagine going to school with people you went to school with and most of them dead, bro. Like, who do you have to kick it with if all your classmates dead? Your class who graduated with you and everything, they dead. Who can you kick it with at this point? Ken Rod said, I like Charleston White. No, I like Charleston White. I like some of his message, but Like, if I disrespecting the women and shit like that, I ain't with none of that. Disrespecting the dead, I ain't with that. I don't do that. But I understand his message I understand his message, man. Slushy real. Appreciate that. I'm watching my son's friends, all the ones I watched grow up and then make it past 20. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, can you believe most of the people that I grew up with in my project, they still alive? Like the people who was in my project, who I grew up with, my age range, who went to school with me, who went to Donahue and Doolittle, they still alive. Don't ask me how, but the ones that's up under us, a little bit up under us, they all dead. Ice Cold Brother, been rocking with you from day one since the Batman mask, East St. Louis. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, Ice Cold Brother. Hey, Red Pill, how's your son doing? How's your son doing? I raised 2 kids with the wrong mentality, and I work every day to change that narrative with them and for them. We as parents know what we do to kids, but be too selfish to change. Hey, yeah, you do, you do, you got it, you do, and don't be scared to tell your kids what you've been through, bro. You got to let them know, cause kids like they hard headed. You ain't never been through nothing, cause they ain't seen you go through it. You hear me? You heard every motherfucking thing from them, so they throwing it in your face that you ain't been through shit. You have no idea what the fuck I've been through. You know, and tell your kids what you've been through. They'll have a better understanding of you. They'll have a better understanding of you. And if you been hurt as a mother, if you telling your son this, like he gonna hate that problem. So he gonna make sure that he never do that because that shit hurt his mother. You hear me? Like for real. This shit for real I'm kicking. This shit ain't no made up shit. This shit for real. I ain't gotta talk to y'all about no Oblock 5 or none of that. I could talk to y'all about life. That's the difference between me and other motherfuckers. I could talk to y'all about life and and everybody get it. My first kid's hip to me. Yeah. Hell yeah. Make sure you talk to your kids, man. Let them know that you've been through. So what if you've been raped by a relative? Let them know. The reason why I don't let you go around them because I got raped by this motherfucker. On everything. Your fucking kids will know. You know what I'm saying? Because he might be trying to try your kids one day. He might see a junior of you and your kids and try to try them. So you let your kids know. This motherfucker touched me when I was young and don't stay the fuck away from him. Now your kids, now your son or your daughter, they gonna hate rapists. They gonna hate all that shit. That lead them into building them into a life. Like, I don't like sex offenders. You know, you be on edge a little bit more. Yeah, I encourage everybody get into it with your kids' life, man. The streets ain't shit, man. Go ahead, go home, man. It's over with. Start getting you a job, man. You might want to start working now. You already 30 years old and ain't got shit. You better start working overtime on everything. Because once you get 40 and you ain't got shit, it get even harder. 50 years old, you ain't got shit, it's over with. You 50 years old and you ain't got a slingshot in your motherfucking bank account. It's over with. Who the fuck finna take care of 50-year-old? Who? Who finna take care of 50-year-old man? Your dick ain't that good no more. It used to be good. It ain't good no more. She gone. 50 years old. 50 years old, you been popping pills since you was 13 years old. Your shit don't even work no more. So it ain't about the sex no more. It's about, I don't feel like getting up this morning and you just laying in bed and drinking all the shit when I come home. Eating all the zuzus and wham whams while I'm at work. CF Flocka, I rock with you because you did the right thing. Everything that's right is wrong in the eyes of the fake evildoers. We need more real people out here besides the old and scared people. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Me and my moms was talking last night, man, and I'm talking about all of us appreciate y'all. We all said, man, that we finally got some real people on here. Some real people that's been my message the whole time. But we just had people that were straddling the fence on our page. We ain't have a lot of real people. But I seen when the shit happened, it split the real people. It took away the fake. I won't even say the fake people because that's their thoughts. So I'm just gonna say it took away the illiterate people because they're illiterate if they still thinking that you could do the same shit and expect different results. That's insanity. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that they left, and I'm glad that y'all came on everything. It was a nice swap. It was a nice swap off my page. It was a nice swap. I pay attention to everything, and I appreciate all y'all, and so does my mods. They was loving yesterday. Even if you got when you was 40 and 50, if you don't have credit, you still can't do shit. Hey, Speed OG. Hey, Speed OG, man. Hey, Speed OG. Hey, you said the realest shit. I left that out. Speed OG said, even if you got street money, when you fit 40 and 50, if you don't have credit, you still can't do shit. Can't even spend it for real. Hey, you need credit. You need credit. I'm telling you, you need credit to buy a house. You need credit to get everything, bro. Unless you got the straight money to pay out for that shit, you need credit. That's fact, Speedo. I'm glad you said that because I left out that part. So I'm glad you recovered me for that. Shout out ANC. ANC said in other news, grab your copy of How I Survived Chicago Drill by Trenches News today. Back to you, Kenny. Yeah, man. Crip Mac arrested, man. I usually don't say free people, man, but free Crip Mac, man. On everything, man. He got to have a gun on him. He got Hoover Killer on his head. This man walking around with a whole fucking gang that's in Cali on his forehead, man. Like, you know he's slow. Give him a pass, California. You got to be slow than a motherfucker and ride around the whole California. I say the Hoovers must be in one area. They must got one block or something. Because how the hell he going to Dodgers game and don't run into nobody? Kodak Black was arrested. Kodak Black was arrested today, y'all. He got arrested for possession of cocaine. I knew Kodak was off some shit, man. I'll be watching his pictures and shit, and he's sweating for no reason and shit. His pupils all big like Bart Simpson. He needs some help, man. That's all. Pray for him, man. When you get a lot of money, and then when you don't get as much money as you got no more, you start doing drugs. Because now you see who really with you for the money. And then you be having problems within your own people. You have the most problems within your own people. He ain't give me none. I've been with him since day one, but you ain't never shared a video. You been with me since day one, but you ain't never shared none of my videos. But you my homie. You hear me? How you my homie, but you can share a King Von post, but you can't share my YouTube channel? How you my homie? How can you say this my homie and I'm sharing that I got shirts for sale, but you will share that they dropping a new Michael Jordan shirts or the polo shirts tomorrow. But I'm selling shirts. For sure, and ain't none of the older niggas telling us shit. Now they own all type of shit and out the game. Yeah, they ain't telling y'all shit. They own restaurants and all type of shit. Ain't telling y'all nothing. Chilling with the gang members. Steady sending the gang members off. I know a couple of grown ass niggas who overgrown. They ass over whooping. Hanging with the gang members. Like just to be somebody. Just to be somebody. Just because they want to be somebody, bro. They reign is over with. They ain't got nobody to give no orders to or tell nobody you in violation no more. So this what you get. This the results. YouTube. They can be anybody on YouTube. Anybody can be anybody on YouTube. Let everybody tell it. They was the man then and they the man now. You hear me? Let the motherfucker tell it. You can say whatever. You know? I want y'all to do y'all homework on Queen Lotus though. On Queen Lotus 126. Do y'all homework on her channel. Queen be speaking that real shit. My boy Made Media be speaking that shit. Kenny Rogers. Y'all already know Kenny Rogers. This is what we do. My boy just got to stop playing with that shit. He got to stop playing with it and just go straight. Just go in. Being a man is being able to provide for your kids and keep them safe. Yep, it is. Yes, it is, man. Yes, it is. Keep your kids safe and provide for them. Yeah, make y'all check out Miss Lotus page, man. I'm telling y'all, she dope. People don't get it. Just watch. Just shut the. Watch, son. And Queen Lotus voice. It's brick, son. I learned the new word yesterday. Brick mean code in New York, so I learned the new word yesterday. And I'm stealing y'all shit. What? No, I'm just playing. And you will learn something for Queen. And you will learn something from Made Media. Made Media, he'll get on that if you get on that with him, but he mostly got content. But if you try to get on that, you're gonna see Made Media come across your screen 24 hours a day in your sleep. I promise you. I got people who with me that'll make these YouTubers have nightmares. I'm telling you, bro. Like for real. I done seen people have nightmares. People inbox me, please swipe. Tell them, please, I don't want no parts of them. I'm telling you. They throwing in a white flag, man. You can't troll the troll, man. Leave Drew alone. Nobody in this family is trying to help. Just want the money. That's all, dead or alive. Yup. Yeah, Big D go crazy. That's my boy. Like, that ain't my boy. That's my family, man. That's family to me, you know? Like, that ain't my boy. We ain't kicking it in the hood. We ain't in the trenches, so I take that back. That ain't my boy. A boy is a nigga who hanging on the block with you, your friend. That's my family. I consider him family. Who guys? Who guys you talking about, ball creator? Who guys? Yo guys? Oh, I see why you mad. Them yo guys, huh? You mad? 90 Pooty poo poo. You mad, bro creator? Them yo guys, huh? Now you mad. Shit, you mad at me. You ain't mad at Lil Dave. Lil Dave the one who said y'all got 50K on Duck. Shit, you better get mad at Lil Dave. I ain't see you on Lil Dave page coming like that. Y'all know Lil Dave active still, huh? Lil Dave come through that bitch like Rambo, huh? I heard. Y'all gonna come at the blogger, huh, with a mask on, huh? I'm sweet, huh? Okay. Okay. Okay, honey. In my frog voice. Okay, honey. Them yo homies on everything. Ain't sent them motherfucking people $1. It's 4 your homies ain't got no lawyers. What the fuck is your excuse? Hey, Rock Obama. Rock Obama. Hey, look, make this make sense. Just make this make sense, Rock Obama, before they block you. What have you done for them lately? Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, yeah. What have you done for them? It's 4 people without no lawyers besides say free him. And the only reason why you said that's free, block his ass. You motherfuckers want to tear up the community. I'm sorry, y'all. Back to what we were saying, though. They just came through deep real quick. I'm tired of being trolled. If they don't understand that the kids die, I'm just going to troll them back. I'm tired of being trolled at this point. It get exhausted. You trying to tell a motherfucker what's right, and they on some stupid shit because the crowd's saying this. Don't listen to them crowds. Because out of that whole crowd, it's only 2 motherfuckers with money. The rest of y'all was just don't got shit on everything. And they don't give a fuck about you. Because if they did, they'll teach you how they got their money so you can have some. Okay? That's what a real friend do. He teach you what he knows so you can get it. Not come out, pop out with me. You ain't gotta have no money. Long as he keep on telling you that, you ain't got no money. You ain't working towards it because he gonna keep on buying this shit. He enabling you. That's why you broke. I'm finna watch Sister Act tonight. Sister Act 2, not the regular one. Sister Act 2. That's the best one. I'm rolling my weed real quick, y'all. Hour and a half. We've been on here. I'm rolling my weed. I ain't going nowhere. Hey, y'all stay on here. What about Class Act? Class Act is house party, ain't it? Ain't Class Act? No, Class Act is Class Act is the one I'm talking about. Then what the fuck did I Sister Act? Is it Sister Act 2? Class Act is what? Y'all take a little intermission. I'm finna play my music, new music by Trenches News. You ain't gotta say too much. And you ain't gotta be my boo. House Party a classic. But that's one of the House Party is classic. Class Act is with Robin them. That ain't with Kid and Play, is it? Oh yeah, it is. When the last time y'all seen a family reunion in the black community? Can anybody answer that for me? When Spaghetti-O, Hey, when the last time? When the last time have y'all anybody on here been to a family reunion? I was nice with the music until I decided to stop. Sparks Visual, shout out Sparks, man. Make sure y'all follow Sparks. Sparks a dope dude too, man. All these people, man, they ain't no gang or none of that, man. They just good people, bro, who support me, bro. They support a lot of people, you know. But you can't get mad because they support me, bro. Like, please don't get mad at them because they support me, bro. Please don't, y'all. I'm just asking y'all. Because that sounds like some hating bitch ass female shit. If you want to know, keep it 55th Street, cuz. I ain't been to a family reunion in 17 years. Chris Parlow say 2 years. Well, I ain't been in 30. Nah, I ain't been in the family reunion since 2010. 2010. That's when I got robbed for my family reunion outfit. Last summer went to VA. Good times with the fam. Yeah, man. If you get a chance to go to a family reunion, man, take all the pictures you can. Hug all the people who you ain't seen in a long time, man, because you don't know when the fuck you gonna see them again, man. I'm talking about only time I see my family. You know what? You know what's our family reunions? You know what's our family reunions? Funeral homes. That's when you see my family at the funeral. You don't see these motherfuckers nowhere else. Not no hospital. When you get shot, not none of that. You don't see them at their own house for Thanksgiving and none of that shit. But guarantee you gonna see my family at a funeral. All the motherfuckers who was missing. They'll come to your funeral fast than a motherfucker. And then the sad thing about it, right? The person who talking, the deacon, the pastor, whoever talking during the sermon, he always say this. Don't let this be the last time we come together. We got to start coming together before this. You know what I'm talking about? Because you never know when you're going to go. But we still only come there when we go there. You don't need cousins, don't even know each other. They end up playing during the repast. This ain't even the time to be playing. But they don't understand because they kids. Oh yeah, I got robbed. I got robbed at Parkway. I got robbed outside of Parkway by a nigga who wasn't even from there. He wasn't even from there. The nigga was from out west somewhere. He came over there, stayed over there with a girl. We caught him though. It took some months. We caught his ass. We ain't catch him right away. We caught him months later. Me and my big brother, rest in peace, on everything. Fucked him up. That nigga had 30 book bags in his house when we went up there. They ain't had no furniture. They had flat screens and everything because they done took from every motherfucker around the neighborhood. But yeah, I got robbed. Trenton News got robbed. That motherfucker, I was coming out of Sammy's. That motherfucker said, give me your book bag right now before I shoot your ass. I'm looking in the barrel. I slide off my book bag so motherfucking fast. I gave him that shit in 0.2 seconds. Shit, and my money was in my book bag. See you, Michael. Your last name, child. I doubt you in the street anyway. You got a country singer name. Your name, Michael Travis. I ain't take you serious. Then could probably sell an Apple store. You rolled this, DD?
I was literally just thinking that, like, I rolled that pretty good, didn't I?
Yeah.
That's yours, fool.
Hey, Lorenzo. Yeah, I know I'm versed in academics. Thank you for putting me in the category with academics, motherfucker. Hey, two successful people on YouTube. And then not you, motherfucker. I almost blocked Kenny Rogers. Thank you, Lorenzo. Thank you. Thank you. Come on down. Duty Low one is 1.2 million. Duty Low ain't getting no motherfucking money from that girl. She ain't got shit. What they gonna take? $20 out her link card? Shout out to all my moderators, man. Dr. Extra Large, man, California. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate all your love, support, man. Definitely appreciate it, man. Shout out Dr. Large, man. Yeah, the family. Hey, Kenny, that's sad, though. Hey, Kitty, that's funny, though. But that's real, though. The family reunion only gonna hide the females there, damn near. All the males in the family dead. And my family, and a lot of families. I think one of my aunties got all her kids. She got all 10 of her kids still that she had. And all of them grown. Everybody else got dead kids in my family. All my mama's sisters and everybody got dead kids. Appreciate all y'all. It's big family in here. I appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, we don't mind swapping out the clean people for the, I'm talking about for the people who want to be, like that. That's their choice though. We ain't gonna be mad at them either. That's their choice. They gonna come around. They gonna come around and see what the shit that they doing ain't selling, ain't doing nothing, and then they gonna come around and jump on the wave, you know. But they can't get on this train. They can start their own train and load up their own train. They can't get on this train. Ain't no coming back. You turned your back, ain't no coming back over here. Stay where your ass at. And that's for males and females and children of all ages. On some real shit. And it's one female. If I think you saying something, you ain't seen Bash. If you thought you was bashed by him, I'm 20 times worse. This just a warning to you. I hire your ass crew primer for the rest of your life. Don't fuck with me. Jazzy, I just had to say that, man. I just had to say that, man, because you got a lot of dick pullers, man, and then you got a females with kids and they just in a mix of shit. Like, I don't like that. Like, I don't even disrespect no females, none of that. Like, just stay out the mix. If you don't know what's going on and none of that, stop trying to jump on the bandwagon. For your ass get crushed. For real. You should start up your podcast again. Oh, I am. All that's coming, man. All that shit coming. My podcast, man. More shit coming, man. Can't tell you, but more shit coming, man. It's get greater, bro. And we're gonna push for the community. All my mods and everything, we're gonna push for, the community shit. We're gonna help out the community. You know, it's all good. Hey Jazz, I wasn't talking about no. I was just talking. I was just speaking into existence. No, it's a woman want to be a man. She took her man off her woman, and she wanna be a woman. You know, you got to say warm and then just say man. She want to be a woman, but then she want to be a man too. Joanna man. Trenches News on Vlad TV will be man. All them, man. I'm talking about everybody, man. Trap Lord, all them, bro. Hit me in my inbox, bro. You know, I'm just taking my time with it, man. I'm doing the best moves for me first. Like I ain't just trying to jump on no podcast or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my best moves first. What's gonna help the kids first, and then I'll go on that because they on some messy shit. A lot of them, they on some straight messy shit, and I ain't on that. I'm on some shit like, how can you change the world? Or how can you help Chicago? I'm on some shit like that. I ain't know no. So what happened? What happened 2 years ago? Like, I ain't known that. Shout out to Big Dog Jayski too, man. Hey Jayski, you thought I ain't see what you said yesterday. I read the memo. I just speak when it's time to speak. We know we don't let our ammo, man. We keep our ammo for months until they done dumping it, and then we just spray them. I love y'all, my squad. And all my supporters, my subscribers, my members, all y'all, man. Everybody who support me and my family and my kids, and y'all make this shit happen, and y'all listen, and y'all go through the same shit I go through, or y'all could relate. Everybody could relate to something, man. And that's what these other blogs don't understand, that everybody got their little people who gonna follow them. Everybody got that, and everybody got the people who they could relate to. You know, if you do crack, a crackhead probably on there, and they do crack, and they be like, "Damn, I sold my mama TV," and they subscribe to you because they sold their mama TV too. You get it? So everybody gonna have their own people, man. You can't tell nobody what side they need to be on, or they shouldn't mess with that. Sound like a fucking hater. Sound like a hater. Why you over there with them? That's some hating ass shit. I'm a one man band. But when I link up with my moderators and we put our rings together, we Captain Planet. We the Planeteers. You can be one too. Cause saving our trenches is the thing to do. Looting and polluting is not the way. Trespassing. Here's what Captain Planet has to say. Dun, 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 dun. The power is yours. Trying to tell y'all, we the Planeteers, man. I'm gonna make Captain Planet bring back Captain Planet draws and there, motherfucking thing. ANC and that Beezy and Queen Lotus. I know y'all been disrespected on here, man. But I want to apologize for those guys. I apologize for those guys, For those they don't know no any better. So I apologize for those guys, man. They'll never be man enough to do it, so I apologize for y'all. And if they do it, they just doing it off the fact that they think you stupid and trying to play you. Oh, I can say I'm sorry to, and then you still won't be in. And that's NP. Oh yeah, Captain Planet. That was my shit. That was my shit, Captain Planet. Zoopity Zoo, Captain Planet, Reading Rainbow. God damn it, man, we had all the good cartoons that you could learn shit off of. Even Pee Wee Herman, little sex offender ass, was teaching us something for a minute. Then he got to putting out this shit at the movie theaters and shit. We couldn't fuck with Pee Wee no more. But yeah, Pee Wee Playhouse used to teach us shit. Made the earth a better place and not to throw trash on the ground. I'm trying to tell you. It had a message in all the cartoons, bro. Teach you how to clean the earth up and all type of shit, man. Like people they ain't got messages like that. They got the cartoons, the kids smoking meth and that motherfucking thing. I seen Peter Griffin smoking meth. He turned into a transformer and all type of shit in one episode. I'm like, what the fuck? My daughter, she watching that shit. I'm like, what the fuck is you watching? They're like, she can watch Peter Griffin. I'm like, man, this man sniffing meth, man. Like, what the fuck? Hey, didn't nobody really know that shit until I pointed it out. I'm like, man, he's sniffing meth. Magic School Bus. Man, before Magic School Bus, my brother and them had the dare shit. What's that shit called? Schoolhouse Rock. Oh, yeah. Schoolhouse Rock. That's what my brother and them house. Yeah, Schoolhouse Rock. They used to play that in school. The dare program. That's when they used to ask you what you wanted to be in school. Motherfuckers used to be like, I want to be a fireman. I want to be a police officer. I want to be a judge. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a veterinarian. Like, they used to ask you what you wanted to be in class, bro. And they'll go around. What you want to be when you grow up? Now, motherfuckers, for real, I want to be a motherfucking rapper. You better ask somebody. Like, come on, man. Everybody want to be a rapper, bro. Like, that ain't the only fucking paid income. You know how many fucking free songs you gonna have to give up to be a rapper? You gonna have to give up damn near all your catalog for free just to get a hit. Oh yeah, Dad used to say weed was crack on everything, man. Hey, Dad used to say weed was crack, man. Hey, I guess they was telling us that shit so we wouldn't just do the shit, period. On everything, whole time, that's a vegetable. Hey, yo, when you said on no jumper after you die, your homies will buy your baby mama Pampers, but they'll give it to them with their dick out. That was the funniest shit ever. Hey, yeah, that's true, Poise Kane. That's true. A motherfucker, I was in jail. This happened to me while I was alive. So imagine if I was dead. I was in jail. And y'all favorite drill rapper Daddy came up there to see me. He tried to get my email address to get in my motherfucking Facebook. Because I was like Facebook famous at the time. I used to share all the shit, had all the connections on my Facebook page for Duck them. So he came up there and tried to get the shit. And he ain't put no money on my books. So I had somebody three-way him. And he like, give me your address. I'm gonna drop it off to your girl. So I get a person my address, right? And they give it to him. Man, I'm talking about my girl say, when I talk to her, she say, that man came out the washroom with his dick in his hand. on everything, man. And I said, God damn, bro. Like, that's how you do it. But at least she was real enough to tell me. At least she one of the ones who helped him put his dick out his hand and then told me some shit like that. She told me straight up. Only you can start forest fires. We gonna make. I'm gonna make a. I'm gonna have a commercial on my page starring Kenny Rogers, man. Only you can start forest fire. What in the Diddy? Hey, yeah, he came out the washroom, man. Y'all know his name. I just don't want to say it right now. I don't want to say it right now. Because you know P. Diddy going through a lot of shit. And I don't want I don't want all the females to come out on him. So I ain't gonna say his name. But that motherfucker, he a dirty motherfucker for that shit. But she was a real woman because she told me. She straight up. Soon I called in the county. She like, that motherfucker came over, asked can he use the washroom, and came out with his dick in his hand. I said, what you do? She say, I told his ass, get the fuck out right now and scream. And I was like, yeah, I believe her. I believe her. I believe her. She said that. Hey, I already know y'all know his name. That's how I know y'all real people who listen to me, bro. I know most of y'all can say his name off top. But we ain't gonna say his name, man. He a dirty motherfucker. I remember I asked him about that on the phone. He said the same shit my mama say. Man, Swipe, you still talking about that shit from 2014? Hell, motherfucker, yeah, nigga. Shit was foul. Yeah, whole time they got a whole wife at home, bro. Like, that was crazy. But I was thinking about Get Back, though. I was like, man, I'm finna hit the mama. She get drunk. But then I was like, nah, man, that's some dirty shit. Because I would have had a leg up on both of the people, the kids and the daddy. But I ain't want to do that, man. I couldn't get back like that. I always been like a one person, bro. I ain't never been no 1-3 people and shit like that, bro. Like, it don't work out. It don't work. You can't contain that shit. You getting caught instantly. Like, you can't contain 3 women, bro. But they say it's a nigga who had three different women and a wife in different states. I don't know how he was doing it. Unless one was paying for the other. I don't know how he was doing it, but he a cold motherfucker. Sound like made media. Oh yeah, he got me. He got me that time. But you know what that let me know? Don't get no nigga your address, or don't tell him to call your girl when you in jail. Don't get nobody. If you can't get in touch with her, that means her phone off. She busy with the kids, and she'll get right back with you. You hear me? Like, for real. Just look at it like that. Don't tell no niggas. Don't. Hey, look. Don't get nobody know your girl number to call. Period. I don't give a fuck if you stuck in your car. Don't give it to him. Nigga, call your girl and be like, hey, yeah, baby. Yeah, he did this a long time ago. Like, for real. Y'all see motherfuckers dropping messages and shit. Shit. Like, this shit real life. I ain't dropped one yet. Even though I got 1,000 of them. I'm going to give you the count of 3 to get your filthy, nasty, selfish out of my chat. You been sleeping with my brother Al. Shout out to Queen Lotus, man. 126. Dope channel. Go and watch her. OMC, Uncle O, man. Off my chest. Y'all go and subscribe to him, man. These some dope ass channels, man. I wouldn't tell you no channel that you ain't gonna get no lesson out of. I ain't talking about no gossip. I'm talking about a message. You can go to any channel and find gossip, but you ain't gonna find no message. That's the difference. You ain't gonna find nothing that you learn shit off of. Made Media Magazine, Big D. Got 2 of them. Either one, pick your choice. NC at the one and only real NC. Dope page. Kenny Rogers, 206. You know, 2006. Dope. So yeah, I appreciate the intelligent people staying in. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, some Home Alone shit. Nene, what's up with my fire stick, bro? Can Christmas is early, bro. I want my fire stick. I want my fire stick, bro. I don't want it on Christmas. I want it now.
You're acting like your daughter.
I want it now, goddamn it.
I know you got it. I want it.
You ain't gonna have nothing open on. Nope.
Right.
We still gotta go and get them a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love my team, man. I love all the moderators, the members, the subscribers. I love y'all, man. It's just time, man. Like enough is enough. It's just time to, you know, rebuild this shit. Tear it down and rebuild it. So what if we gotta tear it down? We gotta rebuild now. You rather tear it down than just try to cover it up. You know how it's a hole in the wall and you put drywall all over it and cover it up. Eventually that wall gonna tear in and tear in. The more of the holes in a, you know. So it's good to just build it over one solid wall. And that's what we're gonna do for the kids. If you see a kid out in the streets, it's called adopt a shorty. Adopt them, man. On everything. Ask his mama, can you take him to the park or the rec or the gym or the LA Fitness or the whatever y'all call it, where y'all at. YMCA. Whatever y'all call it. You know. Take him over there. Play basketball with him. Take him out to eat. Ask him what he want to be in life. Teach him about being a leader. That's what we got to start doing, bro. Adopt a shorty. And that ain't just for no male. When I say adopt a shorty, adopt a female. If you a female and you got some old little females who being misguided, you know what I'm saying? Take them off their mama hands. Hey, look, now they got the best of both worlds, right? They got their world that they living in, and now they got your world that you teaching them. So now eventually they gonna live how you living. They gonna go off what you doing because they know what they mother doing is wrong now, or what they household is doing is wrong. So they gonna carry themselves your way. And that's how you can help a household. You ain't always gotta be money, man. It's time, bro. Like most of these kids want hugs, man. I learned that when I was on the red line riding the train, and there was some kids on there, and I gave like 8 of them $20 a piece. And they gave me a hug, bro. Ain't nobody ever gave us nothing. So when they did that, that made me feel good. Like, man, they really want hugs, bro. You got their parents out here sitting on the crate while they be buckets and taking all the money. Remember that Nene, that girl, that lady? She sitting there on the thing. Every time we drove past the whole summer in the city, she on 95th. She was sitting on 87. She was sitting there while the girls out in the middle of the street getting the money out the cars.
All those little babies were in the road.
Yeah, bro, the little kids, bro, them little kids had to be like 8 years old. They running through the traffic collecting money and then taking it back to her. This wicked witch of the West. This bitch sitting down the whole time, ain't getting up. It's little kids in the streets, 7-year-olds. Hey, look, I balled up all the money in my hand and I threw it out the window, and it went straight to them. And it was 20s when they had opened it up, and they was happy as fuck on everything. I balled up a whole bunch of 20s and just threw it at them so they can get out the street. That girl unraveled that money. She was like, dang. Yeah, baby, God bless y'all. I was just like y'all too. I don't never forget why I don't never forget that shit. That shit trauma. When you only get a little plate and you know that shit you still hungry. But ain't nothing you can do about it. Cause this the portions that y'all have in y'all house. Like that's like this one time on 79th and Stony at White Castle, a homeless teen was asking for change. So my brother gave him money and a coupon about 2 sandwiches. And I gave him some squares. Hey, yeah, hey, look, that be helping motherfuckers. Even when the motherfuckers outside, they be like, you got squares, I give them my whole pack. Or I take one out the pack and give them my whole pack. Cause I know they going through way more shit than I'm going through. I'm going back to a nice house. You know what I'm saying? With everything in it. Every game, every Oculus, everything. Like for real. So I know he living more bad, worse than me. I never told y'all that I never seen nobody walk a cat on a leash like a dog. Well, I found that motherfucker downtown the other day. I found him, y'all. This motherfucker got his catch on the leash, and when he told it, he tapped his shoulder. The cat jumped on top of his shoulder and rolled his shoulder, walking with me, talking to me. I couldn't believe that shit. I'm gonna drop the picture to y'all in the chat on everything. I couldn't believe that shit. That shit was dope, bro. That was the first time ever in my life that I seen a fucking cat on top of a motherfucker's shoulder. Hey, CJ, I ain't into it with nobody, bro. I just play defense. I ain't into it with nobody. I don't care what nobody say about me. They keep on talking about me for years. You hear me? On everything. But you know what I'm talking about? I encourage people to go and get some money or do something. I encourage you to take care of your family or something like that. Christmas coming. Like I ain't into it with nobody, bro. It's just me and my moderators. That's it. And my subscribers and y'all. I ain't worried about nobody else, bro. I ain't concerned about no grown mans, man. I'm concerned about the kids, the women, and the elderly. Smash that like button for me, y'all. It's 238 in the building. Smash that like button for me, y'all. I ain't got to keep shit on, nigga. On everything. Yo, I don't get how G.I. Joe K.I. brother can condemn Butter for justice for his sister. The streets are under literally mind control. Yo, I don't get how G.I. Joe K.I.'s brother can condemn brothers for justice for his sister. Hey, that's just how it is. That's just how it is, man. They'll be back cool. Joe ain't gonna be mad at him for long, man. They ain't gonna be back cool. All them dead. They ain't got too many people they could be cool with. Remember, they still got ops. They in the streets. So he ain't gonna be mad at Butter for a long time. Dr. Extra, nope. He's still alive. He just came home. Sacrilege, I got you, my boy. I got you. Now I know who you is. I've seen a guy in a whole king outfit on the corner. I took a picture of that. How I feel about AOKD being homeless. This is what I feel about that, man. If AOKD really homeless like he say he is, I sell that motherfucking car. I would have been sold that car. I'm selling that motherfucking car. I'ma sell that motherfucking car for some money. Pay for me an apartment, and you got to get a job after that. You got to get a job at that point. You know, that's what cars and shit made for, man. Like, if you ain't no legit person, that's what cars made for, man. Cars, they come out and they go back when it's time for them to be sold. Or he could sleep in his car, and why is he filling out an application to Wendy's or McDonald's for 2 weeks so he could build his money up for a month? However he want to do it, then he can have his car still, and he can have a crib. However you want to do it. However you want to do it, man. There's always ways, man. You ain't got to be homeless. But see, when you be laughing at other people being homeless and shit like that, that y'all tell that's what I mean by you one step away from being homeless. All the motherfucker got to do is tell you to get out. You know what I'm saying? And you got to get out. And that's what happened for you. That's what happened for you too. They live off women. You got to stop living off a woman. That's her link card. That's her kids' food. You just dicking her down, bro. That's the only thing you doing. You ain't paying a light bill or none of that. $2,023, if a woman kicked you out, you did some shit because women can take a lot of shit. So you did some shit. Or the bills. If I got to pay this bill, your ass getting out. Just imagine your bill due and it's $500 and it's your only $500. You think you finna be sitting in the crib with him talking about anything? You just spent your last $500 on a bill that he was supposed to pay, that he treat you out your money and said, babe, buy me some weed and I'm gonna replace it. And now your bill doing, now he trying to fight you. Telling you tweaking. Women, I understand y'all too, women. I understand how hard y'all got it. And I'm with y'all. I understand it, man. I'm a male, man. I know how it is. I know how it is, man. I done ate the kids' snacks before too. But I done replaced them too. You hear me? Like, I ain't just eat they snacks. I went outside and somebody up and got more snacks for us. You hear me? Better snacks, exotics. You know, so it wasn't like I was just in the crib eating snacks up and shit. But I ate this kid's snack. But they ain't never went to say, Mama, he just ate the last bowl of Fruit Loops. No, they ain't never said that about me. Because I wait till the kids wake up and eat first. There's a few Chicago rappers working a regular 9 to 5 while rapping, which I'm not going to say their names, but I don't have a problem with that. No, I ain't talking about them. I ain't they not working. I don't know nobody who want to work who rapping. I don't know nobody who working, bro. All the jobs is empty. They say, man, so many people leaving Chicago alone, bro. All the jobs is being abandoned. Don't know, can't nobody go to work. So yeah, I praise those people, J-Ski, who working. Ain't no wrong with a job. I had 2 jobs in Minnesota. I had a job making $22 an hour and $18 an hour. Both of them. I'm going to for one. I'm going for Candlelight, which I was doing picker and packing up in there, and then I'll go from there to motherfucking the snow blowing all night, $18 an hour. As the snow fall, you snow blow that shit as it fill back up. That shit was easy for $18 an hour. And you in the machines. You ain't walking. You in the machines with heat. Market 6200. Glad you still alive, man. I prayed for you the other night, man. I ain't seen you in a long time, man. I sure prayed for you, man. Glad you all right, man. You still here, man. I be thinking about your ass, man. I ain't gonna be seeing you, man. I don't need to be seeing you on no social medias or none of that. You know, when the nigga ain't on no social medias or nothing, man, we just can't accept the simple fact he doing good. We always think bad, like, damn, I hope he ain't in jail. Marcus say he out the way. You see that shit? Hey, Marcus, good shit. Stay out the way, man. Stay out the way, man. Take care of your family, man. Yeah, Marcus been with us since the jump. Since I got on YouTube, Marcus been with us. And he from the hood. He from over that 63rd. So if he still get on my channel, I don't give a fuck about the rest of them niggas on everything. It's people still love me, bro. That's all that fucking matters to me, bro. Real people. That's all I want is real people. I don't want no niggas who talk about we pushing peace and ain't pushing it. Yeah, I push a peace. And I stood over her mama. Like, come on, man. I fucked up about D Money. Hey, I know you is, man. I know you is. Most of these jobs are in the suburbs and the buses don't run there. Shit, you get off on our bus train station, man, you got a bus, man. It's called 352, 359, 350, 350. I forgot the rest of the buses, man. Them motherfuckers go to every motherfucking job plant that's out that way. I'm telling you. It's buses. These niggas just don't want no jobs, man. It's buses. But I'd rather they stay where they at though. You hear me? Cause then now you taking the good place to the work. You know what I'm saying? Now the civilians involved now because niggas pulled up to your job, shoot. That's just like with a nigga in school. If you got ops, don't go to school, bro. Like, why you going to school and you got ops, bro? That's gonna kill you. Now they know where you at. Now you finna get somebody else killed or hurt. Hella jobs downtown. Hell yeah, it's hella jobs downtown. Uber, DoorDash. DoorDash, one of the biggest jobs. It's just, and then the good thing about DoorDash, you could DoorDash where you want to go. So if you got ops over there, you definitely ain't got to go there because it's going to pop up. Oh, no, I can't go over there. Just declined it. Joe Swifty from Connecticut. Hey, shout out Joanne Anderson. Appreciate it. That Beezy baby, don't fuck with her. I'm coming. If you mess with her, I'm coming. You won't never see the hammer hit the nail. Draw the mob, draw the mob, draw the mob. Yeah, what else going on out there? Let me check on my hometown news real quick. Yeah, I just seen in the high school basketball game, the security guard broke the shorty neck, man. Everybody mad at the security guard though. Which security guard he probably is wrong for punching him, you know, and all that shit, man. But the kids is they out of hand, man. That's where it started with respecting your household. It started with respect. Yeah, it's on the news. It's on channel Fox 32 News. Fox 32 News, man. Security guard fired after viral video. Scuffle with team.
At a South Suburban high school. Let's get right. Hopefully Acorns might. We began with that disturbing video involving a student and a security guard at a South Suburban high school. Let's get right to Tia Ewing. She just spoke with that teen's family. Tia? Well, I actually spoke with the teen and her mother, Scott and Dawn. What I can tell you is that we actually have 4 different cell phone videos from exactly what unfolded in the bleachers during the game. The 15-year-old told me that she actually exchanged words with that male security guard, and from there, she says punches were thrown repeatedly. Now, I got a chance to get a statement from District 205. They're telling a much different story of what happened, but it really doesn't matter in this case because as of right now, we know that security guard has been fired. It's video that we had to blur. It's gruesome. An adult male security guard punching and pulling 15-year-old student Toshia Statham down.
Hey man, y'all gotta see it y'all self, man. That shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy. That's unacceptable, bro. That's a girl, bro. That's a straight girl, bro. He punching the shit. He punching her like a male, bro. He getting her full haymakers like a male, and he a big motherfucker. He ain't no little person. Hey, y'all remember this story right here? It was a Chicago man. I don't know if y'all remember this story, but it was a Chicago man. He was riding on the expressway, like 3 people in a car, and one of the people in the car told the guy, "Hey, there go our ops right there." So they followed the car, pulled up on the side of the car, and shot up the car. Whole time it was FBI agents in the car, man. There wasn't no ops, man. Well, this what happens. This the aftermath of what happened to that guy and what he facing for shooting them 3 FBI agents.
2 years after a police officer and 2 ATF agents were shot, the gunman has now pleaded guilty. Today, Eugene McLaurin pleaded guilty to a total of 5 counts. In July of 2021, the officer and 2 federal agents were conducting a covert investigation on the South Side when McLaurin opened fire. He says he thought they were members of an opposing gang. He faces life in prison.
He faces life in prison. Hey, ain't nobody safe. If he pulled up on the side of a motherfucker and thought they was somebody and they was the Fed, he don't give a fuck. You hear me? That mean any car getting shot up. It just happened to be the police that caught his ass. They caught his ass right away too. Yeah, they caught his ass right away. 2 years ago, man. He pleaded guilty. He facing life. You know they about to give his ass a 50 ball. That's the niggas they say free, though. It could have been your mama in that car. They talking about some ops. What else? Swipe this. Kazi. My IG got hacked. I miss you, bro. God bless you. Spanky Spank. I appreciate it, Spanky Spank. That's some weird shit to be saying to a male, bro. But, hey, I fuck with you, man. I don't know who you is, but I hope you come in peace and real. That's all I pray for.
Illinois State Police have arrested 4 people wanted for armed robbery after a chase, and you can see that aftermath here. ISP says this was around midnight in Brighton Park on 38th in California. A black sedan jumped the curb and hit a gate outside of a home. Officers recovered at least 1 weapon from that scene. You see it here inside the car.
3 females and a dude. The females out here working. They on bullshit.
You're such a good listener, Thomas. It makes me feel so special.
You are special. If you don't mind, if you could just... Right now, at 6, police are searching for the person who fired nearly a dozen shots at a Southside gas station, leaving a man hospitalized.
CBS 2's Darius Johnson was at the scene all day working to learn exactly what happened.
This afternoon, I had a chance to speak with the victim's employer over the phone, who tells me he was on his way to work when all of this unfolded right here at this gas station. And we just got our hands on some of the surveillance video that shows how it all went down. Just before 9 this morning, Chicago police were called to this Falcon Fuel at 79th and Western for an argument that ends in gunfire.
Multiple shots fired, 7848 southbound Western.
Police say 2 vehicles, a white Cadillac and a silver Nissan, pulled in at the same time. You can see that in this surveillance video. Both men are seen getting out of their vehicles. You can see the man get out of the white Cadillac with a tire iron that he swings. The man in the silver Nissan isn't hit, but pulls out a handgun and opens fire.
The witnessed a man shooting 10 times.
A 37-year-old man was hit multiple times.
Looks like a victim shot. You're getting back in the back of a white sedan right now.
9 o'clock in the morning at a gas station, bro. 9 o'clock in the morning at a gas station. Niggas wake up with stupid shit on their mind, bro. 9 o'clock, you ain't even brush your teeth probably. Unless you at work already. Or wiped your eyes. Got to get back to work, but I'll catch you next time, next stream. Shout out Dr. Extra, man. I appreciate all your love and support, Dr. Extra. Come back and rock out with us, man. Me and the Mod Squad. We the Planeteers. You could be one too. Saving our trenches is a thing we do. This is what we do. Looting and polluting is not the way. The migrants, man, they might possible motive of quadruple Romeo.
New details point to a possible motive in a quadruple homicide in Romeoville.
Back in September, Alberto Rolón, Zoraida Bartolome, and their two boys were found dead inside of their home. They were killed execution style. Late this afternoon, police tell us that the woman and the prime suspect, Nathaniel Huey Jr., did have some kind of relationship, and her husband, along with Huey's girlfriend, Melinda Palomo, knew about it. We also learned that Palomo played an active role in that murder. Not only was she aware of Huey's intention, but she drove the car to that crime scene. Palomo and Huey were killed days after the murders, following a chase and a shootout with police in Oklahoma.
Okay, let's just put it like this, and let's come up with a rule. Don't say what you won't say in their face.
Young. His wife, too.
Hell no.
You think
Yeah, it's crazy everywhere, man. And that new chain he supposedly got snatched too. Man, I don't think AKLD got robbed, man. He just know when to come on the internet and do that shit. He seen FYBJ Main come up from being saying he was homeless and he trying it, man. He can't get no cash up out of me, man, because it's Christmas, man. But, you know, if he catch me January the 1st, probably can get one. Yeah, I think he trolling. He just came off no jumper, man. See, that's what I'm saying. They ain't getting paid for going on no jumper. They just going on that motherfucker for a field trip. I need my pesos. Ran through the GRA. Ran through the GRA. And that new chain supposedly, yeah. Unblock my other account. Music artist. Damn, so you killed KI. Hey, look, hey,
music artist.
damn, so you killed KI. Hey, look, hey, music artist. Hey, don't come on my page with that evil shit, man. This Trenches News. Shout out to all my mods, everybody on here. Maisha, which is that easy to y'all. NC, the one and only real NC, the one and only NC, real NC on YouTube. Made Media Magazine on YouTube. Queen Lotus 126 on YouTube. Kenny Rogers 2006 on YouTube. Kenny Rogers with the Z. Rogers with the Z. Savage Black stream his music on all platforms. Sparks Visual, you need book covers, promo, any of that. Sparks Visual, same thing as with NC on her page. Shout out to OMC. Go and follow his page. Kenny Rogers. Shout out to Joe the Mob. Shout out to Savage Black, Ashley Corbin, Marcus 6200, Lil Hothead Tay. Shout out all y'all, man. Shout out everybody who on here. The dark dude, I forgot his name, but shout out GMG Flex, Emmanuel Lowry, 61st in Chicago. Ray Cerner, for sure, Ray Cerner. Always been with us. Family First Podcast. Shout out Street Code. Shout out Red Pill Neon. Been a member for 24 months. That's as long as I've been on here too. Red Pill Neon. Shout out to her. Chris Parlow. Shout out to Chris Parlow. Make sure y'all gonna follow his channel. K-Mac on the grind too. Make sure you go check him out. And NP. I forgot her name. Hold on. Let me see. Shout out Jazz. Shout out SBI's TV. AC Spence. Ice Cold Brother. Shout out Cedric Money. Slushy World. King of My TV. Ness AMP. Shout out Ness AMP from Philly, man. Shout out her. She doing big things out there. Continue to do God's work and the work that needs to be done, helping the youth. And that's a start. That's a big start, man. Shout out to Ness AMP. Nick. Shout out to Nick. Shout out to Front Street with Liberty. Funny thing is Diddy and Rose. The others just played and they own those brands. Duke 951. Shout out to him. Dro the Mob for sure. Poets Kane. Shout out to you. Papa with the sauce. Shout out to you, man. Cavs Walker. Andrew Smith. Shout out to Dr. Extra Large. Shout out to Big Dog Jayski for sure. Shout out to Market 6200, R. Hammond, Baltimore Kimmy, Joanne Anderson. Shout out Spanky Spank, Christopher Williams. Fuck you. But yeah, this Trench News, man. Finna get off the live, man. Go and handle some business before I go to sleep. Talk to my son and shit about his day and all that. So I gotta do this, and I'll be back at y'all tomorrow with more content. Y'all be safe out there. I appreciate all y'all support. My mods appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all go and follow them. They some dope people. Mods to y'all. I love y'all, man. You know, family first, man. I love y'all though. Shout out to everybody who support us and rocking with us. We ain't on no negative shit. We on some positive shit. And who cares if you was on some negative shit before? As long as you trying to change the narrative, man. That's all that matters, man. So with that being said, good night to y'all. Tell the kids they mind is they 9. And that's it, man. They kids is the mind is they 9, man. They don't get no deeper than that. Respect everybody, man. Y'all do y'all things, man. Just don't pray on my downfall. Cause God with me, man. I'm out. And I don't go to church because God ain't in it.